we'll talk about transport of gases, that is transport of oxygen and carbon dioxide. Transport of oxygen mainly takes place by two ways, that is 97% of the oxygen is transported via RBC by chemically combining the hemoglobin to form oxyhemoglobin. So oxygen combines with the hemoglobin to form oxyhemoglobin, and there are mainly four factors which determines that is partial pressure of oxygen, partial pressure of carbon dioxide, hydrogen ion concentration and the temperature. So at the tissue level there is a high PO2, that is partial pressure of oxygen, low partial pressure of carbon dioxide, low hydrogen ion concentration and low temperature. So because of that it favors the formation of oxyhemoglobin. So this oxygen in the form of oxyhemoglobin, it will be transported into the tissue level, and at the tissue level there is a low concentration of oxygen, that is partial pressure of oxygen, and high partial pressure of carbon dioxide, high temperature and high hydrogen ion concentration, which favors the dissociation of oxyhemoglobin that leads to the release of oxygen from the oxyhemoglobin into the tissue, and 3% of that will be transported via plasma. So that is how exactly transport of oxygen takes place. Next is transport of carbon dioxide, which takes place mainly by three ways, that is 20 to 25% of the carbon dioxide is transported via RBC, similar to that of oxygen. So this carbon dioxide will chemically combine with the hemoglobin to form a carbaminohemoglobin and it will be transported. Whereas other 70% of the carbon dioxide is transported in the bicarbonate form, and 7% of the carbon dioxide will be transported in the dissolved form through the plasma. In both the cases, this carbon dioxide will be diffused into the RBC in this case, and here the 7% of the carbon dioxide will be dissolved into the plasma, where the carbon dioxide will combine with the water. Here water of the RBC and here water of the plasma. So carbon dioxide combines with the water in the presence of enzyme, that is carbonic anhydrase. So here RBC and plasma have enzyme known as carbonic anhydrase. So carbon dioxide combines with the water in the presence of carbonic anhydrase enzyme to form a carbonic acid. This carbonic acid later ionizes to form a bicarbonate and the hydrogen ion. So at the tissue level where there is a high PCO2, that is a partial pressure of carbon dioxide, this carbon dioxide combines with the water in the presence of carbonic anhydrase to form a bicarbonate ion, and in the bicarbonate form it will be transported into the alveoli. At the alveoli, partial pressure of carbon dioxide is low. So because of that, bicarbonate combines with the hydrogen ion to form carbon dioxide and water, and carbon dioxide will be released out of the body or released into the alveoli. So that is how exactly transport of oxygen and carbon dioxide takes place.